This is Danilo, who is the harbour master, buongiorno, and he is in charge of everything.
I'm not harbour master, otherwise we make some... I'm the chief pilot.
He's the chief pilot.
The first screw-up in communication goes to the British. Though, to be fair, when we asked them on the phone earlier, it was quite hard to hear what they said. Every ship movement is plotted and tracked in this room.
This is a little bit like air traffic control at an airport, except the objects are much, much bigger and they move much more slowly. But there's a great deal of energy in these objects, which may only be doing 10 or 11 knots.
Each fully loaded cargo ship can weigh up to 250,000 tons. Even the slightest slip-up and your bow end could end up in the car park. On today's voyage plan, the Zim Vancouver, destination Argentina.
This is the one we're going to pilot. Is that a big one?
It's quite big. It's 260 meters length overall and 32 meters beam.
Well, that is quite big. Okay, and then the pilot has to get off by a gangplank, a pericoloso gangplank, onto the pilot boat.
Yes.
If the pilot fails to get off, he's then with the ship wherever it's going.
Yes.
Right, that's what I thought. We're going to drop Paolo off on a huge ship that's departing with the pilot. The pilot sees the ship out of the harbour safely, and then we will go back alongside, take Paolo back off again, and bring him back to the harbour. Now, if this goes wrong, you are going to, I think, Buenos Aires.
Finally, Paolo is given clearance to board his one-way trip, the cargo ship. And I'm given a life jacket that once belonged to Richard Hammond's little brother.
I think this is incredibly exciting. I've not done any harbour work before, and the ships are so huge and they're so difficult to manoeuvre. I just find it sort of it's almost scary.
But minutes before boarding, the operations centre calls with another screw-up.
What on earth has happened? Let me talk to Danilo. Danilo, we've got a problem. The Zim...
I know,
they don't want anybody on it, and I don't know why.
There seems to have been a mix-up with the names on the ship's manifest, but our strict 3-minute slot for boarding is upon us.
Slight change of plan, it doesn't matter. Sean, our cameraman, who is on the manifest, is now about to make this scary ascent onto that ship.
Sorry, we've got to get this shot.
Okay.
The shot is this one. Sean disappearing up a 30-foot ladder into the Zim. It's how he would want to be remembered.
Right, my plan to get rid of Paolo by sending him to Buenos Aires has gone horribly wrong because he's there. There has been a cock-up, we're not sure whose it is. It's actually probably an international cock-up because we're British, the Port Authority is Italian, the crew of the big ship is Israeli.
And now they've got a stowaway cameraman who's Australian.
Autorizzato alla partenza.